Hello, and welcome back to Med Talk.
Hey.
I'm your host, Big Mike,
I'm Lisa.
and welcome back.
Yeah, we're here to tell you all about marijuana in Las Vegas.
Yep, and we check out a new dispensary every week. This week's dispensary is called Green Dispensary.
Yeah.
It's located at 3650 South Decatur Boulevard, right inside of the Decatur and Wayne Shopping Center, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, that is correct. This week we went to them and we tried vape pens, and I have to say they're not bad. Not really my bag of tea. I'm kind of more of a flower guy, but we wanted to show a little bit of variety, mix it up here from time to time. What did you think?
Well, so I'm more of a vape girl, cause I don't like the smell of weed in my hair. And like in my car and stuff, so I vape. Also, when I was on the road, I kind of got more in the habit of vaping, because you can do it in your, because I lived on a tour bus for a while. You can just like vape in your bunk, and it's not too like oppressive to everyone else around.
It doesn't take over the whole cabin.
Yeah.
Like, say like hot box in your car.
Yeah, totally.
You get out and you came out of the hot box.
Mm-hmm.
But
so the basics for me for vapes are, I like a lower THC, because as we know, we talked about before, I'm a lightweight, so I don't really like high THC. I don't like, because I'll forget what I'm doing. But I do like to be kind of mellow, like I take it for anxiety. I have a laundry list of anxiety disorders, panic, OCD, and I find that THC, marijuana, takes the edge off a little bit.
Yep.
It helps me kind of just like relax and be more present. I'm supposed to be learning mindfulness and all that stuff.
Yeah, it centers me. It gets me in a more centered spot where I can sit back, think about a problem, and then slowly come up with some kind of remedy for it.
Yeah. So back in my early days of my journey with anxiety, and you can talk about your symptoms and stuff too if you want, I was prescribed benzodiazepine, so that's be like a Xanax, right, or something. And those are highly addictive, so I was always very nervous to take them. But the way that I described taking a Xanax or a Klonopin was what I was prescribed, is it turns down your give a fuck a little bit, right? And I find that weed can do the same thing for me. Turn down my give a fuck, because sometimes I give so many fucks that like I get nervous and anxious. Anyway, my ideal vape is about a 50% THC, which is pretty low. Your average flower is what, 24? When we say flower, we mean the actual
the actual
marijuana plant that looks like, hey, that's from Green Dispensary. Oh, it's green, so you're not gonna be able to see it. But I'll show you just really fast. This also came from Green. You want to talk about that while I pull it out?
Well, this particular strain is called Rocket Fuel. It's really, it's only about 20.5% THC. And
that's what we have left.
Really, it was an eighth, but it's not no more.
Also, it's a little dry. It's a little dry here. Well, in Las Vegas, it's very dry, so your herb will sometimes get dry. I like to put a little orange peel or something in there, in the bag with it if I'm making a mess. If that happens, that way you get a nice earthy sort of herb.
And it keeps
herb,
it
flower.
nice and moist so it doesn't get all dry and crispy.
Yeah.
And
so
doesn't lose itself.
this strain we got from Green Dispensary, which if I turn this around, it disappears. Oh.
Magic.
But this is, as he said, Rocket Fuel, and the THC on this is 20%.
Yep.
20%, as opposed to this, I think, was
that
80.
Yeah.
So this is actually, the vape is going to be much stronger than the flower.
But you can find vapes that do have only like 40%. They're
but
a little hard to find.
They're hard to find.
They're hard to find, but you can find them out there.
Yeah. So
I have in my hand. I have strawberry banana. This is about 79%. About a half gram. I think it was $29 or something like that. Yeah, $29.
I was so dumb and I threw away the container from this one.
Oh, the church.
The church, but it's I think it's like 70, 79, 80%. It's really, really good. This is a disposable vape. So we have.
So as soon as you're done with it, you can dispose of it.
Yeah, which I don't love. Like that seems wasteful to me, and I don't. It's certainly convenient, And I got a full gram for $29, which is a really good deal. But I don't like that I have to throw this away because it's pretty. I don't know. Maybe you can't even recharge it if you want, as opposed to that one. If you want to show them this one, you can just take apart and then charge. This is the battery. So if you want to go buy a vape, it'll come in 2 pieces. This is the battery and it's rechargeable, and this is the cartridge. Like, it's gone. I'll hold it in front of Mike. So so then you can just replace the cartridge and keep the battery. This gets thrown away, which I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
Yeah, it seems a bit wasteful.
Yeah. Anyway, these were delicious. A little high in THC. They didn't have anything lower than like a 75 or whatever.
Yeah, we also had Old Pal Clementine.
Yeah.
Here, I'll show it in front of me. Old Pal Clementine. So, we finished that one. That one was pretty good.
Yeah.
The only reason we kind of got it because we have a dog named Clementine, so we thought it was kind of,
It's adorable.
It was fate. We have to try it.
It's adorable.
So we tried it.
So those are the strains we tried. We tried Old Pal Clementine,
Strawberry banana.
the Church Vape, which I think is flavored some kind of citrus, but I was stupid and threw the thing away. I can look it up and put it in the comments if you guys really want to know. And then the Rocket Fuel flower, or marijuana or herb, green,
broccoli,
Mary Jane, salad, trees. They were all really, really good. And the dispensary itself is lovely. It's a little bit like an Apple store. Everything is like underlit, and they have beautiful cases, and everyone who works there is like fairly attractive and like
really nice.
Yeah, it was and they're all really kind, and
they do have a rewards program also as well. If you spend over $20, you get a stamp, and once you get your 5 stamps, you get to spin the wheel, and that could get you, I believe, up to $100 gift card. They have from 10 to I believe $100 gift cards that you can win and spend. So.
Yeah, and since it was our dispensary that we were reviewing this week, I think we went there like 3 times, and each time, because it's off the strip, it's not super crowded, at least it wasn't when we went. Not super crowded. They were very efficient getting you in and out, helping you. Like, it was all really quick and painless, so that was lovely.
Sure was.
I would definitely recommend Green Dispensary, 5 puffs up. Did you pick a favorite this week?
I'm gonna have to go with Strawberry Banana.
Strawberry Banana?
Like I said, it's 79%. I didn't really try the Church that much because it's hers, I let her keep hers, But, I've had it a couple times. It's not too bad.
Yeah, it's good.
But
it's everything I want.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So yeah. But I mean, and don't get me wrong, that Rocket Fuel is true fire. I give it 5 fires.
Yeah. Why?
One, because I like the smell of it. The smell was really nice.
Earthy, right?
It brought me back to like when I was first buying weed. It doesn't like smell like crap, but it just smells like really good
dank,
weed.
right? You would
really,
probably use. I would use the word dank. It had that
then,
rich, earthy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they don't say dank anymore. I like it. It's such a descriptive. Like, you smell it. It's like earthy. Maybe we'll come up with our own word. Yeah.
We'll work on it.
Yeah, we'll work on it. So, do you want to talk about prices? As I said, this disposable throw-it-away pen was $29.99. The Old Pal Clementine was $29.99
for a half gram.
For a half gram. So I was getting a better deal probably with the Church.
And the Rocket Fuel was $40 for the 8th. They gave me $5 off, so it cost me like $37 and change and stuff like that.
Yeah. So it's not cheap here in Vegas to smoke weed, but it's legal and it's regulated. These packages all have the amounts on them of anything you might want to know, CBD, THC. We're going to actually take a course to learn what all of this other stuff means, and then we'll be able to bring you even more information.
And hopefully we'll have a guest on here soon who can also teach us these things.
Yeah, but until then, we're just going to keep on smoking our way around Vegas, and we'll bring you the inside skinny.
Every week.
Yeah, because there's a million of them, and we're going to smoke them all.
And we're going to visit them all.
We'll be back in just a minute. Thanks for coming to Med Talk.
All right. And don't forget, next week's dispensary will be the Apothecary on Flamingo, 4240 Flamingo, West Flamingo.
Apothecarium, right?
Yeah.
Isn't that
No,
weird?
yeah, Apothecary.
Oh, Apothecary.
Yeah. The Apothecarium is also another one.
Oh.
That I thought it was the same one.
See, there's that many.
But we have to visit that one also.
Oh, okay, great. Awesome. You were disappearing.
I was probably leaning over to
Oh, okay. So we'll be back. We're going to talk about 1980 some more in the music.
All right,
Mike's
all
gonna
right.
play us some hits from 1980, so we'll see you in a minute.
Hi, Mom.